India's capital, Delhi, will host the Commonwealth Games in 2 years' time. While construction of sporting facilities is well underway, but the location of some is creating problems.
Well, the Games village is being built on the floodplains of the Yamuna River, which flows through Delhi and provides much of its water. Now, that's upsetting farmers and may also affect the city's growing urban population, as McClure reports.
Since Indian civilization began, the Yamuna River has been Delhi's lifeblood. Its main source of water and the best farmland anywhere in the region. Leasehold farmers like Ashok Chauhan have been cultivating this fertile soil on the river's floodplain for generations. Now they're losing their land and their way of life to make way for development. They've taken my farm across the road to put up concrete buildings, he says. I worry that if they take this plot too, my family and I will die of starvation. The building work he's talking about is the athletes' village for the 2010 Commonwealth Games. 43 hectares in the heart of the river valley. Activists are asking the courts to halt construction. Building in the floodplain, they say, will permanently impair the river's ability to recharge groundwater the city's population needs to survive. The government insists the construction has all the necessary approvals, but one of its own experts says the development contravenes India's environmental laws.
If you are making the policy and the government themselves are flouting it, then it's not a good sign to the general public.
We all have studied environment. That's where the river dies.
Environmentalists say future generations will suffer if the Yamuna floodplain is paved over.
There are areas in Delhi which does not get enough drinking water. If you look at it, almost 40% of Delhi does not get more than 14 liters of water. So Delhi, which is anyway thirsty, Delhi, which is anyway growing, government is looking at this floodplain, this part of land as real estate.
Land which has given many a livelihood and an entire city sustenance, now being developed despite opposition from those it will displace and the environmental damage it may wreak. McClure, Al Jazeera, Delhi.